Repairing a clasp on a TCS flexible partial. To repair a clasp on a flexible partial, we use a hot air gun such as the TCS hot air welder. In this example, we can see that the partial needs a clasp addition. Ideally, we work on a duplicate model. Here, the new clasp design has already been marked with pencil on the duplicate model. It's important that when applying heat, we protect the existing structure to prevent the original material from deforming. To do this, we make a guard using TCS putty. To make the guard, mix equal parts of TCS putty 95 catalyst and base. If you use gloves, make sure they are nitrile since latex gloves can interfere with the bonding process. Completely cover the area you wish to protect, leaving only the joint area exposed. Next, we use our material sprue for the repair. With a pink zirconia burr, slightly thin the tip of the sprue. This helps achieve proper material fusion. Turn on the TCS hot air welder, set the intensity to medium, open the gas, and begin applying heat. Work over an area of about 1/2 to 5/8 of an inch, rotating the sprue constantly. The sprue should not bubble. If it does, cut it and start again with a fresh one. When the material begins to turn slightly transparent, it's ready for bonding. Heat the area where the fusion will take place while continuing to heat the sprue, then apply the material. Using a spatula, press gently and hold it in place without applying too much pressure. Allow it to cool. Following the design mark, make sure the repair area is fully covered. Once the addition has cooled, remove the partial from the model and cut the sprue. The clasp should now be firmly attached. With the pink zirconia burr, shape the clasp. Even though significant heat was applied, the original structure remains intact thanks to the TCS putty guard. Once you have the general shape, place the partial back on the duplicate model and use a pencil to mark any excess that needs to be removed, according to the original design. Continue adjusting with the zirconia burr. Then refine the surface with the mini fuzz buff at low speed to remove any remaining fibers and smooth the area. If any area has not fused perfectly, as shown in this example, you can use the hot air welder again. With the partial on the model, apply short, quick passes of heat, moving the gun closer and farther away, being careful not to overheat or melt the material. This is how we achieve a repaired clasp ready for final polishing.